Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal. If you are new or a returning Yarny Cat, welcome. So today's video is just kind of going over what has happened. In case you do not know or have not seen my community tab post, because I know not everybody sees community tab posts. I'm fixing to have to talk about something very sad, so please understand if I start crying. I might stop the camera. I might try to work my way through it. I don't know. Today is the, I think the 17th or 18th. It's the 18th. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory. My cat Oreo has been sick, probably about close to 2 weeks. Well, it was around 2 weeks. And then on June 10th of 2024, I took her into the vet and they found nodules in her lungs. They said it could be either cancer or a fungal infection, possibly maybe a weird bacterial infection they don't know about. So I gave her some, I got 2 different medications. One was an antibiotic, one was an antifungal. And so they were both liquid medications, so she would fight me to take them. And she started declining throughout the week. She was eating maybe teaspoon, tablespoon at most of liquid food. Like the little soups, the broth mostly. She would not eat the pate after about Tuesday. Thursday and Friday of last week, so the 13th and 14th, I started noticing certain symptoms. She was not active. She was laying in one spot and staring with her eyes open, like straight through everything. She was unsteady on her feet. She was dehydrated. And then Friday afternoon, I couldn't find her. And then I started looking under there's a building out back that has my grandmother's sewing room and some storage area. And there's a set of steps. She was under there, you know, hiding, but she was alive. My brother went under there and got her, and I could tell she had already lost weight. And when I held her in my arms like this, she just kind of went limp, and collapsed. Which that's not like her. So I got really worried. And in the middle of the night, I called my vet, left a message, and the next morning I took her in. Actually, they called me about 8 o'clock in the morning after they opened. They were open 8 to 12. And I thought we were going in to readjust her medications because of the weight loss and maybe get her some fluid IV or a hydration shot. But the vet examined her and he said she's severely dehydrated, very lethargic, and he said something else. I have no idea. I can't remember what it was that he said. Maybe catatonic. And after examining her, he looked in her eyes, her ears, tried to open her mouth, and he couldn't even open her mouth. And she just kind of fell over on her side. And he said, she is on her way out. She has a matter of days. So I had to make the decision to put her to sleep. The hardest thing I've ever had to do. It was a 2-shot process. One sedated her. The second one released her from this life. I stayed for the sedation shot. I didn't stay for the second one. I didn't want to watch that. I wanted to remember her sleeping nice and peacefully. And I got her cremated. I get her ashes back in maybe 2 weeks at the most. My sweet friend Katie started a fundraiser to help with the vet bills before I had to put her down. And now I have 2 outrageous vet bills I have to pay. But I would have done it 3 or 4 more times to try to give her a chance. I miss her. I've had her 7 years. I don't have any kids, so she was my baby. And we got really close after Tom went missing. My other cat, he went missing over a year ago, and she became my lap cat. Oreo was my little buddy after Tom had went missing, and we got real close, so we formed a good relationship. She got in my lap every chance she could, and I know she loved me, and I loved her. Seeing her suffer like that was not fun. I'm glad she's not hurting, but now I'm hurting. And I might be taking some time from YouTube. I'm taking it one day at a time. That's all I can do. That's not what I was expecting when I went in on Saturday on the 15th. I was actually going to take her to an animal hospital about, 40 minutes away. And I was going to have them treat her, keep her a few days, and that was not even suggested. So my heart is just broken and shattered into a million pieces. I appreciate all your love and prayers and your support. It means a lot. Just know that I need to take the time to grieve. If I'm able to go live, I will. I probably will not. This will probably be my last recorded video for a little while. I will have my birthday live, but I'm going to try to get the prizes out as quick as I can because I promised certain things. So that's still going to happen next Tuesday, no matter how I feel. But every live after that and before that is going to be played by ear. I appreciate everyone and anyone who has donated already to the fundraiser. Thank you so very much. You don't know how much that helps me. You really don't. I helped. Sorry. I used care credit. I have 6 months to pay it. But even then, I don't know how I'm gonna pay it. So just know that I appreciate y'all. And I thank you for everything y'all have done. And I will see y'all soon.
if you want to donate or anything like that, my PayPal and Cash App is down below. The link to the fundraiser will be down below too. We're gonna leave it going as long as we can, and I just also want to say thank you again to Katie for doing that. I probably wouldn't have done it myself. I try not to ask for help, but I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day.